What is going on, ladies and genitals? YOTESLAYA here, bringing you episode 3 of my Road to Round 150 Monkeys. This is going to have round 40, 45, 50, and... hold on, sorry. 40, 45, 49, and 53. I had to get my little cheat sheet out where I got this written down. But you're going to still see, like the last two episodes, the strategy hasn't changed up too much. It doesn't really change up, and I don't really use the fire traps until I desperately need to. And I don't know, but maybe 53 I may use them. But I assure you at one point in this, little series we got going here, you will see me use the fire traps. If you're new to this series and you've not seen the first two episodes and you may be wondering what this is, what I'm doing is basically showing you every monkey round on my road. When I did around 151 on Ascension, a lot of people asked to see, asked how hard the monkeys were, what I did to take care of them. So I figured it'd be kind of cool to show you guys each monkey round all the way up until there. There is going to be like 2 rounds like in the 120s, 130s where you're not going to see because I was live streaming that. And at the time, my PC was Bojankus and I couldn't record and live stream at the same time just because my computer sucked huge ball sack. So I live streamed that, and I actually just got an email from livestream.com where I used to live stream. That they deleted all my stuff or going to. I need to go over there and maybe download those, and maybe I could show you guys that way. I'm not really sure. I need to look into that instead of losing all that footage, because I used to live stream a lot. I live stream like 115 to 130ish, somewhere around in there, and you may be saying, oh dude, that's like 15 rounds. You got to realize, like, those 15 rounds are like an hour and a half, 2 hours long, bro. So that's like a lot of live streaming just to do, at one juncture, because I did this in like one run. It took 10 days to get to 151, but you guys know what I meant. It ain't like I live streamed one round and then like 2 weeks later did another. So yeah, my day today has been pretty shitty, I'm not gonna lie. I had my boys this weekend about 1:30. My ex-wife calls me and she's like, Michael's gonna come get the boys. I'm like, no he's not, it's my weekend, I want to see the boys. What time do you get off? She's like, at 7. I was like, well, I'll meet you when you get off. Well, for whatever reason, I'm not really sure what it is, she got pissed off that I wasn't going to let him go home. And it was my weekend, man. I wanted to see him. And she's like, oh, you don't ever want to see your boys, stuff like that. I'm like, how are you saying I don't want to see him when you're arguing right now because I want him to stay? You know what I mean? It's pretty gay, but I don't know. I get tired of hearing her argue. For like 3 hours straight, she was just texting me arguing. And then she finally had her mom come get him. And, I let him go. But it's stupid, man. Like, I look forward to getting my boys every weekend when I get them. And, anytime they ask to come, I've never one time turned them down. You know what I mean? Anytime they've ever said, Dad, I want to come over, whether it be during a weekday, on a weekend that's hers, whatever, they can come whenever they want. And, but I look forward to them coming, and it's just stupid. Like on days like today where she wanted them to leave at like 1:32. And, I still had like 4 or 5 hours left before they were supposed to go home. And, we were going to do a live commentary on Call of the Dead. We already had it all planned out, but we didn't even get to because that. And, she called it like 1:30 or 2. They didn't go home till about 4. From 1:30 to 4 o'clock, I was in a pissed off mood because all she wanted to do was just keep texting me and arguing. I'm like, okay, Tisha, dude, stop texting me. Another text comes in, a whole fucking page of text. It's just like, oh my God. The boys are sitting there like, dude, my mom's stupid. I'm like, don't say that about your mom, but yeah, I know. You know how it is. But anyways, one thing you can see for sure now, though, is that they're really starting to gang rape this stamina machine. It seemed like that was one of the hard, that was their primary goal, was to get that. So at the beginning when you use these fire traps, you'll see I usually start back there by stamina up, and then I hit that fire trap, and then I usually run right there to quick revive. It's a pretty easy method, keeps them off, stuff like that. This whole series is basically just to show you guys that monkey rounds really do not, get any different as time goes on. They're pretty much about the same thing. Yeah, the monkeys have a little bit greater health, but if you got the ray gun, especially if you've got the Zeus cannon and you got some ammo, you're good. You're golden. They can't touch you. You can spank those monkeys. Wow. How did he not? What the hell's going on with this dude, little green fucker? But yeah, the ray gun loses its effectiveness about 40, so I would just stick with the Zeus cannon, to be honest. You know, save some shots for those little monkey bastards, because, you know, they're little, but they can put an ass whooping pretty quick if you don't know what you're doing. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this episode, this series of what I meant. So far, you can see there I did lose Jug, but as soon as you lose it, you can buy it. They won't revisit those perk machines and resteal them. That zombie or monkey there was just simply coming for me. But I hope you're enjoying this series. I hope it teaches you some different strategies, and maybe will ease your fear of these little monkeys. I'm teaching you how to spank the monkey. For chiz, dude. I'm teaching you how to spank the monkey. But yeah, this is going to wrap up this round 53. Next episode, we will get like, let's check our cheat sheet here. Round 57, 61, 66, and 70. But guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to rate and subscribe. Yodi, signing out.